The way we did this is we took 300 programs. We went to the clinical trials and we took 300 programs. And each one of them we broke down exactly which step was it that the clinical trials showed us made the most effective way to burn fat and balance the metabolism. Let's go ahead to this first slide here. Now, how many people have been told to eat 6 to 8 meals a day? Yeah, so was I. And that strategy works. This one's better. If you're having a challenge losing weight, or you're premenopausal, or you're irritated very easily, or you're super hungry at night and you're not hungry when you get up in the morning. Is there anybody in here who is not hungry in the morning? So those are symptoms that your metabolic system is not signaling exactly what's supposed to be happening. There's something called ghrelin and leptin, and those are hormones, and they regulate your hunger. They also regulate whether you're full or not. This graph on the left right here. So what you're looking at on the time on the bottom is 0 minutes all the way out to 2 hours. Now your doctor doesn't know this. Most of your doctors don't know this. What they look for is on that left side, you have the green and then you have the red. And what that is your insulin, that's your blood glucose levels going higher. So when you eat a meal, your blood sugar spikes up for about that first 15 to 30 minutes. That's normal, that's what we want. Now you can see the red line is actually an obese person, and after 15 to 30 minutes, even their blood glucose levels start to come down to about at 45 minutes. What happens if your blood glucose level does not come down and it stays high? What do they call that? Diabetes. So what they're waiting for is the blood work to change where the actual blood glucose levels don't come down. By that time, you've already got diabetes. Do you follow that? Here's what I want you to get. This is going to be one of the most important concepts that we talk about and that you should ever really focus on when you're doing a weight loss program. This is what you want to see is your insulin levels. When insulin is high in the body does not burn fat. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. When insulin is high in the body does not burn fat. When insulin is high, it doesn't burn what? Fat. That's correct. If you get that concept, you can lose all the weight you want. You can balance out the hormones as much as you want. Look what happens over here. From 0 to 120, you see the same graph over there. It's the same patients. That red line is obese people. That green line is people who have got relatively normal weight. Now, after about 45 to 60 minutes, you can still see that the insulin levels are higher in an obese patient. If you go all the way out to 120 minutes, which is 2 hours, that's when those insulin levels start to come back down. Now, if insulin's high in the body, you don't burn what? If you're 2 hours in and your insulin levels are still high, and you have another meal, what's going to happen to your insulin? It's going to go up or down? It's going to go up. Are you going to lose weight? No. These are the people that you know that are working out every day, that say that they're eating healthy, and they're still not losing weight. Does anybody know people like that? Yeah. So here's how you help them. Here's how you help them.